Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days. It's a timeless reading, so it is intended for whenever you are watching Capricorn. We're getting started with the Wisdom of Tao Oracle cards, and then we'll go into some Tarot and other Oracle. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, space clearance. I like that. Nice. So this is from the Wisdom of Tao. I'm going to set the Oracle cards back here to reflect on during the tarot part of the reading, and then I'll read more into these later, okay? And you have surrender. Cool. Just showing you this beautiful artwork on these cards. So you have space clearance and surrender. Okay, so for the tarot, we are going to use my new Halloween deck and then clarify with the, whoops, I flipped them all over. We're going to clarify with the Everyday Witch deck. Let me just fix that and shuffle a little bit more. Capricorn, all of these decks have been pre-shuffled. I've cleared all these decks in between readings, and I have prayed and meditated on the space for your reading. All right, Capricorn. So we're going to go through situation. Oh, cool. So your first card out was a flipper, the Hanged Man, your current situation or most important situation this week for Capricorn. The next card is your challenges, and then advice, and then outcome. This is for Capricorn. I don't know where that one came from. I'm just going to shuffle that back in. These cards are a little on the thinner side, so sometimes they do that while shuffling. The Hanged Man card was definitely meant to come out. Okay, so for your challenges, Capricorn, we have the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision and avoiding doing so. Advice, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So the advice is that this is worth it, making that decision. Outcome is the Devil. Okay, so we're going to clarify all of these. And the Devil is your energy, Capricorn. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. So that's your energy, the Devil card of the Major Arcana. So you are in your power this week, Capricorn, if you choose to be. Okay, so we're going to clarify with the Everyday Witch. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're clarifying the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. All right, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know this week? Clarifying the Hanged Man, we have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. A lot of air energy, Capricorn. You're an earth sign, of course. There's a lot of air energy so far in this reading. More air energy, the Page of Swords. So there could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your birth chart or in your life, but that does not have to be the case. Oh, wow, more swords. Ace of Swords. So you've got a lot of mental energy going on. The Ace of Swords is clarifying the Devil. The Page of Swords clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be really in your mind a lot this week, Capricorn, about something. Let's read a little bit more into this. Okay, for your current situation, you have the Hanged Man clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Hanged Man is like you've put yourself in this position of a time out, okay, and you've willingly done that. But with the Eight of Swords, you're feeling powerless. So don't let your taking a break from life and just taking some time to yourself turn into feeling trapped. Because in the Eight of Swords, that's showing this witch on this card. She's feeling entrapped, but she's not really. It's self-imposed restriction. So I'm getting that some of you have put yourself in a time out, like you're punishing yourself, and I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, maybe more information will come to me as I continue this reading, but I feel like some of you have put yourself in a time out to punish yourself for something, and you really didn't do anything wrong. Or if you did, this is something that can be rectified. Okay, like you can take off the restraints. See, the witch has restraints around her wrists, and she's just kneeling down, and they're loose, and she's got a blindfold, and they're loose. She can take them all up, stand up, turn around, walk away from those swords. They're in the ground. They're not going to hurt her. They're in the ground. She just put herself in this prison. So I think some of you have been saying like, well, I'm taking a time out from life, and or taking the weekend off or something like that, but you're really like hiding and you're ashamed of something. But it's something for some of you, it can be fixed. For others of you, it's really unnecessary guilt that you're placing on yourself, Capricorn. Okay, so I don't know why that stuff is coming up so strong right there. I think for others of you, you're taking a much needed break, but it's time to come out of that, okay? It's time to sort of wake up from a long slumber, okay? For your challenges, we have the Two of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, it is really time to make a decision, because if you don't, Tower energy could come in. So the Tower energy is when things aren't working out, they're not meant to be, the universe, the powers that be, come in and just break down what is no longer working. But with the Two of Swords, you have that choice. So it's important to take the blindfold off there too. So Capricorn, a main message I'm getting so far for you is that it's time to take the blindfold off and really look at your situation. It's not as bad as you think. And for those of you feeling ashamed of something, I think what I'm getting there is embarrassment. Like you're embarrassed about something, and some of you are taking it too far and you're going into shame. Okay, so that's not good, because you don't deserve that. And like I said, if some of you listening have made a mistake, you can fix that. That can be rectified, okay? You know, there's nothing wrong with saying, I made a mistake and this is how I can fix it, or I'm sorry, okay? But stop hiding, because you have life to live, and you don't deserve to be beating yourself up like this, Capricorn. Okay, the Two of Swords, in this card, she does not have a blindfold on. She's looking at her reflection in the mirror. She's unafraid. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords energy, that's really fast-paced energy. It's cutting through all of the things that just aren't working out. There could be a person in your life that this symbolizes, but not necessarily. I think this is symbolizing you right now, Capricorn, the Knight of Swords. Like part of you really wants this yucky, dark, negative feeling to go away, and you're saying, that's it, I'm done with this, I'm not going to feel this way anymore. But what I am going to do, I'm going to take off that mask, take off the blindfold, like in the Eight of Swords card, and I'm going to look at myself in the mirror, and I'm going to realize that I'm human, I'm beautiful, I'm me, everything's okay. No one's even really thinking about me. Nobody's making fun of me. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody's living their lives. They're not thinking about me. I'm just embarrassed. Okay? So I think somebody that's listening has been really beating themselves up. Okay, it's time to stop doing that. And just look how beautiful this card is. That's why I'm holding it up for so long. Just look in the mirror and realize everything's fine. Everything's okay. I'm getting like being in school when you're a kid and feeling really embarrassed, and like the whole world is staring at you and they're really not. Kind of that kind of feeling. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So there's very new energy coming in here in the advice section, the advice position of this reading. The Page of Pentacles could signify a new beginning with money, a new job. The Page of Swords is new ideas. And the Page of Swords may be a more youthful energy, but it's way more grounded than the Knight of Swords. It's not haphazard, and it's about knowledge. Like knowledge is wisdom, okay? Knowledge is wisdom, and you're learning something new maybe about a new way of making money, a new way to manage your money, or invest your money. Could be a new job, a new project, you know, that's going to bring in monetary gain. All right, Capricorn. And then your outcome card, we have the Devil, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like St. Michael's sword coming in and protecting you and telling you you're okay. Like St. Michael is protecting you from your own negative thoughts against you, Capricorn. So call on St. Michael, pray to St. Michael to help you when your wheels start spinning and you can't stop thinking and you can't stop being hard on yourself. Call on St. Michael, okay? Because the Devil card represents you, okay? So in representing you, it's showing that you are in your power, Capricorn. So again, call on St. Michael when those thoughts keep coming in, okay? It's not healthy. It's not good for you to beat up on yourself like that, okay? Another thing with the Devil card, It could have to do with toxic behaviors. And I think in this case, you're just dwelling too much on negative thoughts. Okay, so you need to cut through that and change that energy. Okay, make that decision that needs to be made. Come down from that hanged man energy. Okay, it's time to get on with life. It's time to realize that all of your restrictions are very self-imposed. Okay, I think we're going to get some more insights from the Angel Wisdom Tarot here. I'm going to draw a couple here for you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, I think for some of you, like in the Page of Swords card that I'm looking at right now, pick up a book and study something new, learn something new that has to do with those, with the Page of Pentacles, like something new about making money. They'll give you some new money making ideas, or creative ideas where you can make something, so like you can see and feel something tangible. Okay, it'll make you feel better, and it will transmute all this energy of all these scattered thoughts that have been getting you down. Okay, you have awakening. Okay, it says a temporary pause, like in the Hanged Man, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. Let me just show you these together. I just want you to see the artwork together. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and charitable actions. Okay, beautiful. Embrace your own uniqueness. Okay, I think some of you listening really need to hear that. Be yourself, be you, love yourself. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and say, I love you, even though it feels weird as heck. Just do it, and then it won't feel weird anymore. And maybe I'll put a smile on your face, make you laugh, whatever works. Okay, Capricorn. So we've got some more fire energy here. We have the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself, Capricorn. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. Okay, so that message is for some of you, not all of you. And I think, Capricorn, you are way more beautiful than you realize. Okay, look at this beautiful queen. She's calm. She's confident. The cat is sitting on her lap, very calm and confident. Nobody's jittery here. And I think many of you need to hear that you are way more beautiful than you see yourself, and you need to tell yourself that every day, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to go over here to space clearance. This is very good advice on this card. The appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance and negative energy removal are needed immediately. Environmental or personal space or both could be affected. Attend to needed cleansing to bring in positive, fresh energy. Okay, Capricorn? So this could be smudging, you know, a sage smudging your house or your apartment. If you like to do that, it's time to do that again. Filing paperwork, throwing away junk mail, cleaning your house. Okay, these are really much bigger things than you realize. Once you clear that space, you clear that energy, and you clear away the worry. Okay, you get rid of all those worries that are right before you, like right before your eyes, and it clears the energy, and it brings in more peace, productivity, prosperity, manifestation. Okay, Capricorn. And we have surrender. This is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture. Instead of fighting a battle you cannot win, stop struggling, concede, and preserve your energy for your next strategic plan of attack. Winning is ahead, Capricorn. Winning is ahead, okay? Stop fighting yourself, okay? Stop fighting against yourself. Call on St. Michael. Okay, I think that will bring a lot of peace and healing to many of you listening. We're going to go over to the Angel Answers deck now. So if you have a question, you can reflect on it now, Capricorn. But if not, that's okay. Whatever messages are meant to come out will. Just go with your gut, take what resonates, and leave what doesn't, always, with all tarot readings, okay? All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this is helping so far. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell, because I do publish videos on a regular basis. Okay. That way you will always know when there's something new up. Okay, this is for Capricorn, the Angel Answers Oracle deck. You have if you believe, okay? You really need to believe in yourself, Capricorn, and believe that things are getting better and you can make things better. Okay, and we have unlikely, and whatever you've been worrying about, Capricorn, all this sword energy all over the place, it's unlikely to happen. Okay, do your part, do what you can, seek answers where you are able. Clean your house, clean your apartment, do that filing I was talking about, get rid of junk mail. And as you're doing this, you will see all of your worries are unlikely to come true, okay? I think that changing the energy around you and your surroundings and environment will help you see that. For others of you who have been dwelling on something, maybe a person that you really want to be with, that's unlikely to happen. Whoever this message is for, you might not like hearing this right now, but deep down you might know that it's true, and there's something better for you and healthier for you. Okay, all right, Capricorn, we're gonna wrap this up with a couple of cards from the Chakra Love deck. Whoops, we've got a jumper already. Safety. Oh, I love this with this reading, and it's the root chakra. Snowflake obsidian is the gemstone. And it says, in the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Okay, Capricorn, know that you are safe. I think many of you need to hear that. I think many of you listening right now have so many worries, and it's like so unnecessary. There's so much you can figure out, and you can just lift all of those weights, you know, like lift that anchor off of yourself. You know, you don't have to be stuck. It's mostly self-imposed, okay? Do what you can to calm your anxieties and worries, okay? Get some exercise and fresh air. Sacral chakra, red adventuring is the gemstone. It says journey, to enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome, Capricorn. So try and not worry about the what ifs, okay? When you have those what if thoughts, change it. Just go do something. Wash your dishes, draw something, get a kid's coloring book or an adult coloring book and some cool pens. You know, whenever you start to feel those worrisome thoughts come in, do something like that, okay? All right, Capricorn, this is a really good reading, very enlightening. I think you'll feel a lot better, and I appreciate your being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.